来关心经过半世纪，美国是搁一届发射月球登陆器，这是美国的 NASA 和民间的合作计划。按算伫2月23日时会登陆伫月球的南极，不过火箭发射无偌久了后，是发现讲有燃料流失的问题，而且这登陆器搁无法度面向日头来充电，安尼恐惊会影响登陆。
And liftoff of the first United Launch Alliance Vulcan rocket.
由波音甲洛克希德马丁公司合作的联合发射同盟 ULA， 美东时间7月透早伫佛州卡拉韦伦角太空军基地发射火星号火箭。火箭在美国航海总署 NASA 委托美国民间企业制作的月球登陆器游准号，这是1972年阿波罗计划以来过半世纪，由美国太空船挑战去月球。
Things. There have been scientific questions for decades that people, scientists in the United States around the world, have been dying to get back to the surface of the moon to do. We've sent many probes in orbit around the moon, like Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, but they look at it from afar. This is going to be our first chance to go back and really make those measurements that really touch the surface and see what's really there.
美国航望就这摆任务为后续太空人登月计划阿提米斯铺路。那政府成功，也是史上第一摆由私人企业执行月球登陆。不过，伫火箭升空几点钟了后，因为推进剂严重流失，后火箭无法度将登陆器面向日头，用给太阳能板充电，恐惊影响登陆能力。外国媒体分析，NASA 因为烦恼和国会砍预算，任务只准成功不准失败。甲马克思创办太空探索公司 SpaceX 一直咧试，唔惊复杂比起来，反倒来得到更加侪经验。
SpaceX actually conducted 90 launches in 2023 compared to 3 for ULA. So here there was a lot at stake. Now, another objective was to no longer depend on their former Russian engine suppliers. So there was also a question of sovereignty.
火星号顶管包含科学机器在内，有21种商业货物，按算伫2月23登陆月球南极附近。那火星号用顺利登来，而且用重复使用，有希望加入 SpaceX 的上大竞争对手。公司新闻电为人朋友。